Japan is facing a disaster which has caused lives to be disrupted, families separated, homes lost, and land to be potentially removed for decades to come from Japan's sovereign soil. Some say that the only solution is to destroy the power plant as well as collect all contaminated soil, concrete, trees, and all other surfaces, and then bury them in shielded landfills. The associated costs, environmental issues, loss of land and water resources, and even the disruption of personal lives make these solutions unreasonable. But how does Japan set about to fix their growing problem of spreading radiation and reclaiming what is rightfully theirs? How does Japan face the long-term landfill waste and possible recontamination? How can they test the land and water to be sure it is safe for commercial and recreational use? How do they decontaminate multiple types of surfaces and surfaces that are in different positions or even underwater? Disposal and transportation of waste materials are also critical issues, along with how to provide protection to workers during decontamination. And finally, once the job is done, the post-decontamination of vehicles and tools used during the process. Each of these issues has a multitude of would-be solutions, but most of them are either not feasible, too costly, not possible, or would force Japan to surrender up to 1/30 of their land to toxic landfills. PowerPlus Professional Cleaning Solutions wishes to partner with Japan in offering a comprehensive solutions package. Established in 1987 by Kevin Wang as a decontamination and cleaning solutions business, we have 24 years experience of cleaning disasters, including every major U.S. disaster. The solutions package provides teams, technology, and procedures that address all decontamination issues. But what are the technologies that provide solutions to all of the listed problems? The Prodigy Bio, developed in Anaheim, California in a series of Prodigy machines, has proven itself as a powerful and reliable decontamination and cleaning machine and is the heart of the comprehensive package. With an engine which provides up to 4,000 pounds of pressure per square inch, or PSI, and equally powerful suction, the Prodigy Bio can handle up to 1,000 feet of hose. This means that the Prodigy Bio can have several workers decontaminating from one machine and still have the power to decontaminate surfaces that are in different positions. Surfaces that are upside down, vertical, or even underwater are able to be decontaminated and cleaned using the Prodigy Bio. The Prodigy Bio provides the perfect backbone for the clean and capture tools. Clean and capture is the process by which high-pressure agitation and immediate extraction occurs within a closed tool head. This creates superior cleaning results with no runoff, overspray, or cross-contamination. What does this mean to Japan? This means the worker can wash and dry as he decontaminates any given surface, all the while injecting a special chemical that attracts radioactive particles to itself. It then gathers all the ions together and is then collected by the suction at the tool's head at the rate of up to 10,000 rinses per second. With this technology, the radiation can be cleaned and collected in a single pass. Then the surface can be tested and, if necessary, re-cleaned until the Japanese government and governing body standards are met for all areas. This also means that the radioactive material is kept away from the workers and does not require physical contact with any contaminated surface. While the contaminants are suspended in the water, they are transported to stainless steel holding tanks to await filtration. From there, a specially designed filtration system traps and condenses nuclear waste into a form that can be stored at a fraction of the space that would be needed for contaminated landfills. This material can be sold as it has monetary value in the industry. The suction needed to pull the contaminated water to these tanks is controlled with a patented technology known as solenoid-operated valve control, or SOVC. This addition to the Prodigy Bio maintains the maximum CFM and vacuum at the decontaminating tool's head by a digital and not linear vacuum management. Vacuum is measured in Hg, or sometimes called mercury. A perfect vacuum is defined with a rating of 30 Hg. SOVC maintains a constant rating of 21 Hg, which, in vacuum terms, is over 2/3 perfect vacuum. This means no cross-contamination and almost instantaneous dry times on the decontaminated surfaces. Since decontaminating leaves the objects intact, waste disposal issues are no longer a threat. The SOVC and Prodigy Bio products are made to perform at maximum efficiency with the introduction of patented Software Enhanced Performance, or SEP, and C3 computer sensor system. The added computer-controlled sensors maximize the settings at any given point during the decontamination process, thus allowing the worker to decontaminate and clean different surfaces as needed, while spending as little time as possible in any given area and maximizing their time in the field. Utilizing special stainless steel meshes and tarps, clean and capture tools, the Prodigy Bio, and the Cleaning Extraction System, or better known as CES, workers are able to clean a variety of surfaces that also include trees, soil, animals, vehicles, crops, people, and other materials found in the city and rural environments. The ability to clean and decontaminate is only half the issue. The worker on the ground is your most valuable asset in this endeavor, and we take that very seriously. We have worked closely with doctors and nuclear scientists. They add years of research and development to our experience and have added many safeguards to our workers' well-being. The workers begin a 3-drop saturated potassium iodine solution regimen at least 3 days before they ever step foot on radiated soil, and 10 drops just 24 hours before going in. This helps block the thyroid from radiation for our workers. Teaming up with RST, the leader in nuclear suit technology, we have acquired suits that are alpha, beta, and gamma resistant. This will allow our workers to work within controlled environments in radiated locations. Special trailers have been developed for nuclear disasters. Each trailer in the fleet has been outfitted with air conditioning and heating, HEPA positive pressure system, RST nuclear-proof shielded material coverings, an exterior decontamination system allowing workers to decontaminate before entering into their clean zones, and a safe zone for disrobing that includes sticky walk-off mats. These trailers act as mini command centers complete with air and particle sampling equipment, communications centers, computer usage with internet access, a large comprehensive medical emergency kit that has vitals measuring equipment, field triage, and a stainless steel bench that can be used as an operating table should the need arise. All protocol manuals, medical records, informational materials like the chemical MSDS are kept in the trailers both in laminated printed form as well as digital form on the laptops. A large LCD TV gives a source of training when the workers are not in the field, and utilizing the laptops, workers are able to track the other workers' locations via GPS tracking offered by Kenwood handheld radios. This allows constant monitoring and documentation of worker locations and decontamination progress. One of the most unique advantages of the Prodigy Bio is its ability to decontaminate and clean itself along with all other machines, trailers, vehicles, decontamination pits, or other tools used during this effort. This machine and the lockout safety procedures provide a complete solution for the post-decontamination of equipment. We have the knowledge and ability to decontaminate and clean all environmental concerns that Japan is currently facing. Long-term storage and contaminated landfills, testing for radiation and obtaining normal levels, decontaminating multiple types of surfaces, decontaminating surfaces in different positions, disposal of waste material, transporting of waste material, workers' safety, and post-decontamination of equipment are all concerns addressed. In the end, Japan can preserve the land, buildings, homes, crops, and lives without having to spend billions of dollars to rebuild. The comprehensive package also eliminates the need for extensive nuclear contaminated landfills and the possibility of future groundwater contamination. We are here to give hope to the people of Japan with our solutions. Every moment the radiation spreads, precious time slips away. We suggest the time to act is now.